What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your May reading. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into the month ahead to see what messages need to come through for you, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of May. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that is in the description box down below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Girl, so you can find me over there. And let's jump right into this reading, see what messages Spirit has for you, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what's happening for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2022. What are the messages for my Capricorns? Please show me clearly. We have the Cobra, the Owl. Owl's been making an appearance lately. And the Otter. Oh, yeah. So this is going to be a very positive month for you. I also see we have the Butterfly at the bottom of the deck. So you are going through really important, crucial changes during this time. Now we are approaching eclipse season, everyone's favorite time of the year, and Mercury retrograde, everyone's favorite time of the year. It's going to be a really good time for transforming, growth, expansion, letting shit go of the things that don't serve us, really stepping into our truest form, connecting with our truest selves. It's going to be a good month. It's going to be really positive for the collective, okay? So the Cobra coming out here, this is the element of fire. This does talk about opportunities that come through to teach you. So there may be situations that really test your patience, that really push you past your limits or push you out of your comfort zone, or, even trigger you in a way, especially in the forms of relationships, all kinds of relationships, even with strangers that you cross paths with. This is the energy of student teachers. So you may be the teacher helping other soul students learn their lessons, and then vice versa. You are another soul student and there is a teacher or some sort of mentor in your life, whether you know them, whether they are a stranger, whether they're someone you know for a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months, or even a couple years, right? But there are the energies of like teacher student energy, integrating past lessons, past experiences. Like, this is going to be a very interesting time to show what you know. And I've been saying this has been a consistent message for like so many people. It's like, show what you know. So you're ready to level up, you're ready for that change, you're ready for the next step, you're ready for that relationship, that success, that dream job, that victory, that whatever, fill in the blank, whatever it is that you're trying to move towards, achieve, attract, bring in. Now you have to show that you are ready for it, that you are capable, that you're ready for the next step, the next level, the next grade. So you better show up, you better do the damn thing, but you will, and I feel like luck is on your side. We have the Owl out here. This is a very auspicious energy. This talks about immense wisdom. This talks about intuition being on point, so definitely make sure that you listen to it. Your gut instinct will not do you wrong. It will not lead you down the wrong path. You will be getting signs. The Owl does talk about abundance coming in. There's some sort of gift that you could be receiving this month, whether it be financial form, like materially, or even spiritually, some sort of gift coming in, or going through even spiritual upgrades. So keep that in mind. Pretty interesting stuff. You're definitely going through some changes, transformation, illumination, truths coming to light. And then we have the Otter. Otter is the happiest card in the Animal Spirit deck. So overall, the vibes this month, you're feeling really positive. You're feeling just excited about the future and where you're headed, and quite satisfied with where you're at. But yeah, overall, the month in May feels like it's a really positive month. There could be something that you are celebrating, some sort of achievement, some sort of hard work paying off, or recognition for your efforts. So that's awesome. Just going out, being around your loved ones, your friends, your family, good times, making new memories. It's awesome. It's really good vibes this month. 10 out of 10. I love that for you, Capricorn. This is really good times for you. Very awesome. Really stepping into your authenticity as well, if I can speak. Let's pull some tarot messages, see what else is going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of May 2022. What's going on for my Capricorns? What can they expect? I feel like my thoughts and my mouth can't keep up with one another. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2022. Any messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2022? Show me clearly. we got the Tower. Ooh, 5 of Swords reversed. Messages for Capricorn. The Star. That's interesting. The Star does come out after the Tower in order, right? Messages for Capricorn. Summer Rising Venus. We also have the King of Wands, 3 of Swords, Hangman, the Moon, and 2 of Pentacles. So we do have double Piscean energy out here, as well as Aquarius and Scorpio. So yeah, let's talk about this. So we have the Tower coming out. I surrender, know how to go forward. So there is some sort of shakeup of a foundation. So something in your life is coming to an end so that something new can come in. So it is that temporary loss for long-term gain, the transformation of the butterfly. So you sacrifice being the caterpillar. You're like, okay, I'm no longer a caterpillar. I have to let that go. I have to let go of my old self because I am stepping into this new version of myself, right? And there's no going back. There's no turning back. Once I make this choice, or once I move forward, or once I leave this relationship, this job, this environment behind, like there's simply like no return. That's kind of the vibe I feel from this Tower. It's like there is no return. Once you let something go, like there's no going back from this, and it's really requiring you to surrender. And yeah, it just feels like whatever these changes are, it could be bringing up some heartbreak, or you could have experienced some sort of loss. You know, this is probably tying into that Cobra energy of the student-teacher energy that we were talking about earlier. It's like there's situations that you're dealing with that are teaching you a lot about yourself, that are helping you on your journey. And yeah, so it could be very painful. 3 of Swords, there could be some sort of loss that you've gone through recently, or you may go through in the month of May, but you'll be able to see the reality of the situation for what it is. You'll be able to see this. You'll be able to see the truth. Hangman, I can see the situation another way. And then the the affirmation at the bottom of 3 of Swords is, I see things exactly as they are. So there is this energy of truth and illumination being revealed to you this month. Even with the Moon out here, my intuition guides me to the right decision. And which is funny, we have the 2 of Pentacles, which says, I calmly make the best possible decision. So it's like you gain some sort of truth, or some sort of realization about something, probably tying into this Tower. But it provides you with the truth, and it provides you with like the angle you need to make whatever this choice is, this decision. You'll have the clarity you need to make this choice. Also, your intuition will help you make this decision as well. So we'll take a look into that. 5 of Swords reverse. I do see that there's healing taking place. Forgiveness as well. Even honest conversations being had, possible opportunities for apologies, but besides that, like with the Star and the King of Wands, when it comes down to you and your own personal journey, unrelated to your relationships and your career and your family and your friends and all of that, and whatever this loss is outside of that, when it comes down to you and your passions and your own personal goals and journey, you're feeling really inspired about that. You're feeling really positive about that and excited about the future. And you're feeling like whatever you set your mind to, whatever goals that you set for yourself that you can achieve. And that's without a doubt, 100%. You're so capable, and the possibilities are endless here. Something that could help you through this heartbreak is by like finding a way to channel this energy in a creative way, or like, you know, singing, dancing, drawing, gardening, painting, cooking, baking, fucking like knitting, like, oh, bitch, I don't know. Yoga, whatever, like finding some sort of like outlet that will help you unleash this energy instead of keeping it bottled up within you, okay? But it does look like you've gone through some sort of loss, and it's requiring you to surrender, take a step back, and like just like let things happen. So let's clarify. Let's get some details. Let's see, what is this about? So tell me about the Tower for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2022. Tell me about the Tower for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2022. Ooh, Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this is about some sort of relationship for some of you. This is about love. For some, this is just like family, friendship. We have, Three of Pentacles. For some, this is friendship. For some, this is relation to work. Talking about the Tower. We also have the Lovers reverse. You may have found out. So for those who have been in a relationship and you got out some sort of truth, for some you realized or got some sort of truth that maybe someone wasn't loyal to you, or someone's feelings towards you were unrequited, or they didn't have the same feelings that you had towards them. Someone could have been holding back information from you with the Four of Pentacles. Let me show you guys the cards. So Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups came out first. So this clarifying the Tower. So could have been holding on to some sort of relationship in your life, and you were holding on to it even though the energies were very unrequited, or they weren't being reciprocated. The energy, the emotions, the effort. It's almost like you could have been giving yourself to this person like 100%, and they were just feeding you breadcrumbs and stringing you along, giving you the bare minimum, and you kept pouring your heart out thinking maybe that will convince them to love you or to give you the bare minimum. But if anything, it just pushed them away further and further. And then it just had you questioning, well, what the hell, is it me? Am I the problem? Why am I not good enough? But like, it really has nothing to do with you. And this is a big ass like learning experience that you're going through, that you're being taught through this experience. We have Libra energy as well as Gemini energy coming out here, just letting you guys know. But it does seem like, you know, this relationship, it almost feels like it's being ripped away or stripped away from you because it's not good for you and you deserve better. And so it's a loss that you're experiencing. There is a loss because this is being removed from your life. But like I would say in the long term, you're better off without this in your life, and that you deserve so much better than the bare minimum begging for bear crumbs. I was gonna say bear crumbs. No fucking way. Breadcrumbs. Begging for breadcrumbs. You know, someone's been breadcrumbing you, giving you the bare minimum, stringing you along, maybe some days giving you just a little bit more, maybe a slice, just a small slice of that bread. Reel you in, keep you hooked, keep you attached, keep you obsessed, keep you wanting more, right? You always want what you can't have, and that's like the situation. Just keeping you stuck. You know, maybe this is a friendship. Three of Pentacles. Maybe this isn't even relation to love. This could have been like a friendship for some, maybe even relation to work. But it just feels like there's this unrequited energy. And it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. And so it's being torn. So basically, I would say from now to the end of this eclipse season, I'm gonna get water. What I was gonna say before I had to cut myself off because I had a little bit of a coughing fit, with it being eclipse season, whatever is not solid in your life, whatever is not a good influence for you or brings you positivity, support, upliftment, whatever does not support you in your highest good, it's gonna be ripped away from you. It's going to be torn away, torn down, because whatever's not serving you, this eclipse season is going to wipe that shit clean. Okay, so basically, trash will be taken out this season. Okay, so get ready. If you know that there's some things in your life that aren't the best, or you've been kind of holding on to some people or some things that aren't serving you, but you've been holding on to it thinking maybe things are going to change or go back to how they used to be, or looking at the potential of what it could be, you're setting yourself up for disappointment by having those expectations when you got to look at the facts right in front of you. And that can be a hard pill to swallow. But so like I said, with this eclipse energy, and we do have the moon, full moon in this card, it is going to be bringing this new awareness that you won't be able to ignore. And you will be seeing the full reality of the situation. And I don't think you're going to be resisting it. I honestly feel like you're going to be accepting of this change. And you're going to let this tower fall. And you're going to be glad you did it. You're going to be glad you let this tower fall. You're going to be glad that you let these unrequited one-sided relationships go. You're going to be glad that you made the room, because there's better things coming in, but it can't come in when it's occupied because there's this shit taking up space, you know? So you got to clear out the closets. You got to go through. It's like, you know, you got to sort through some of those clothes. Some of those clothes, they got some holes. You got to throw them out. You got to donate them. Whatever the case is, you got to make space so that you can go out, buy new things. You know, you got to replace them. But you got to have the space in order to bring in better things. You get me? So, wow. All right, let's take a look to the Hangman. Three of Swords. Like, what is this truth? What's this new perspective? What are you seeing differently now? Because it says, I see things exactly as they are. So what are you seeing differently now that you didn't before? Hangman, Three of Swords for Capricorn. Show me clearly. Tell me the Hangman, Three of Swords for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May. Look, double confirmation at the bottom of the deck. We have the Tower. Tell me about the Hangman and the Three of Swords for Capricorn. What is Capricorn seeing differently? We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, King of Swords, Aquarius energy, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. You know your worth, you know your value. Five of Swords coming out. There's that double confirmation. You're leaving this shit behind. Hangman, Three of Swords for Capricorn. Anything else regarding this? Ten of Cups reversed. How many is this? All right. Hangman, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands at the bottom. So look at this. There's so much double confirmation. So clarifying the Hangman, we have the Hangman. Change of perspective. Okay. It definitely looks like you are pulling back your energy. You're not investing your energy into this any longer. I feel like you're redirecting and putting towards yourself here with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, really focusing on taking that energy that you would give to everyone else, or that person, that relation, that friendship, and like begging for the breadcrumbs, giving them all your heart, all your love, all your energy for what? Just a little crumb? Just for a little bit of attention or validation? Please. You're taking that energy that you gave to that person or those people or whatever, you're taking your power back. You're taking your power back, you're putting it back towards yourself, and fuck man, do you feel amazing. Like, yo, for real though. Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles really focusing on getting back your confidence, getting back your strength, getting back your power. You're fucking taking back your power, Capricorn, this month. And, you know, it's always when you retract your energy, pull back, and give less, those little leeches, those little cockroaches come crawling back. They're like, where's Capricorn? Where's my attention? Where's all that energy that Capricorn was given to me? Where did it go? So don't be surprised if you start hearing from those little leeches. I'm just saying, because we also got Mercury retrograding this month in early degrees Gemini, mostly in Taurus. So you'll definitely be feeling the vibes of that. It will bring up some important lessons, and even you being able to help teach these individuals a lesson by you guys retracting your energy, giving them less, and putting yourself first, taking back your power. That's shifting things for them, because you're no longer playing that character that you played in their life. In their story, you were a certain character to them. You gave them a certain amount of things, or money, or love, or attention, or energy, right? Maybe they came to you when they had issues, and they would come to you for advice. And now that you are taking back your power, you're no longer that person, that character that you were in their life. So now that character has changed, and they're like, whoa. So that's creating a shift in their life. So not only are you going through shifts and you're going through changes, it's affecting those around you. Good and bad ways. It's all up to them and what they decide they want to do with it, but you're bringing them the opportunity for them to learn. Whether they want to or not, that's not in your control. That's not up to you. I'm just saying, this is a real significant time for you. Feels kind of karmic in a way. Okay. But yeah, it's just like you're making the decision here. Hangman, Three of Swords, probably relating to the Two of Pentacles, right? My intuition guides me to the right decision. You're weighing out your options. Should I continue to invest my energy into this? Should I just kind of retract my energy, give a little bit less, distance myself a bit, see where that goes? Follow that route. Ten of Cups reversed, staying in the situation just keeps you staying unhappy, lacking, miserable, sad, disappointed, let down. Like, we could go on and on and on and on and on about it, but at the end of the day, it makes you just feel like shit. So why stay in an environment, in a relationship, friendship, that makes you feel like garbage? It's not worth it. So you're really putting you're putting yourself first, you're putting your power back, like, and you don't give a fuck. 5 of Swords, you know, you could be dealing with someone who, or group of people who, how many people this might be talking about, but people who really struggle with their own egos and pride and just all that shit, right? And it's just nothing. Nah, you don't need to worry about that. Like, you honestly, just making the decision to distance yourself, walk away. Not worth it. Oh, I thought I hit my card with my little what is this? Essential oil burner. That's what it is. So, like, what the fuck is this thing called? Anyways, King of Swords and the Chariot. You know, you're getting very clear and direct with what you want, what you're going to move towards, what you're going to invest your time and energy towards. And you're realizing, like, some people just aren't worthy of your time, your energy, your love. Or, you know, just to retract some of that. It doesn't mean, okay, I'm cutting them all off, fuck them all. It's like, you might just be deciding to give a little bit less, right? Maybe you gave 100%, now maybe you're giving 20%. You're giving less energy to the things, the people that don't give the same energy towards you, right? Pulling back your power. And you're investing it in areas, in yourself, in the things that reciprocate, that give you that goodness that you deserve. And as you do that, you feel better about yourself, and you feel freer, and you feel just like more at peace. Not constantly putting people on pedestals and high expectations just for them to be dropped, you know? Not worth it. So you see things very clear, crystal clear. So let's move on from that energy. Let's look into the Star and the King of Wands. I am inspired and positive about the future, and I am successful in all that I do. Let's take a look into that. Let's redirect our energy. We don't need to focus on the loss and the shit that you went through. Let's move on from that. Let's look into the Star and the King of Wands. King of Wands and the Star for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2022. Got the Star, King of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2022. Got the Star, 6 of Pentacles. What'd I tell you? Investing your energy what the fuck am I saying? Investing your energy in areas, relationships where it's reciprocated, where there's balance. What you put out, you get back. You're tired of those breadcrumbs. You're tired of the half-assed energy. You're just like the lack of genuine people, or whatever the fuck, right? Got the Star, King of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, strength, Leo energy. Kind of the Star, King of Wands for Capricorn. We also have the 5 of Cups, Prince of Cups, the Star. I do see a wish fulfillment's coming in. Oh, 10 of Wands. Okay. 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords at the bottom, Prince of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles. So I do see that you're turning the page. I do see that you're moving out of a period where you're, you know, feeling stressed, anxious, upset, devastated. You went through those losses. You're unsure. Am I overthinking? Am I overreacting? Are my feelings valid? You know, all types of ways, all types of feelings. They're just fluctuating. Prince of Swords to the 4 of Swords. There could be something coming in that you don't expect or that you don't see coming. Just look at these cards, right? 4 of Swords, that's you just chilling, minding your business, trying to find that inner peace, trying to just like accept these situations for what they are. Then the Prince of Swords coming up is like there could be something unexpected that comes in that could create change here. This might be relating to your work though. Maybe there's changes to your workplace. We have Death underneath that, more Scorpio energy. Now, these changes, or this could be some sort of news. Now, wasn't that what we said in your last reading? Unexpected news or information or something like that? I can't remember. I think it might have been. So maybe it's relating to that, or maybe this is relating to some sort of wish fulfillment or dream or desire or like manifestation. So I like that a lot. Let's talk about the cards that came out here. So Like I said, Six of Pentacles to strength. You're really just trying to focus on investing your energy in the areas where there's support, where there's reciprocation, where, you know, you feel appreciated, where you feel like you're being seen, where you feel like you can be your authentic self without having to dim your light or try to shrink yourself or any of that. You don't have time for that. There is the energy of going through loss, feeling burdened by it, feeling emotional, feeling sad. It's pretty rough. It's not the easiest, but you will get through this. It's about letting go of the shit that doesn't serve you, and that's challenging, and it's hard, it's difficult, but you're gonna get through it. And just take it easy on yourself and be patient with yourself and let these emotions out. If you're feeling any type of way, sad, angry, upset, whatever the fuck, let yourself acknowledge and feel these feelings. Don't think your feelings, feel them, right? Let them out, express it, instead of bottling it up, because that shit will eat away at you. And then it will also, you may find it manifest in situations where you just end up attracting or ending up in the same situations over and over and over and over. It's like, you don't want to do that. So release it. It's a good time to release it, right? Like I said, we got this eclipse energy, so emotions will be heightened. It's like full moon on steroids. So if you're feeling sensitive as fuck, you don't know why, you're like, what's wrong with me? I never feel this way. It's okay. Acknowledge it, feel it, address it, let it out, let it go, let it be, let it flow, okay? It's gonna be all right. Maybe you're needing a little extra support, or like a shoulder to cry on, or you're really needing some genuine love and support in your life. And so I'm sending that your way, not my way. I'm sending my love your way. You will get through this. Talk amongst yourselves in the comments, support one another. But yeah, like this channel, we support one another here. Moving forward from that, though, when it comes down to some sort of wish fulfillment, I do see that there is something to do with your romance being highlighted or being brought up here. New connections, new relationships. Doesn't even have to be just about romance, friendships as well. Connections, all types of relationships. I do see that there are better connections coming in that will give you that solid, unconditional love and appreciation that you deserve. Not that unrequited energy, not that breadcrumby mind games type shit. No, this is some real genuine love that's coming in that will support you. Like, it's just going to be very beautiful. And again, not all just romance. It's like genuine love of all types of relationships, right? It's not all just romance. That's not just the only kind of love we got. So open your heart up to receiving more love. Let the shit go that does not serve you. Taking back your power. I say it's a very transformative month for you, Capricorn. But in the end, you're going to be happier and blessed than ever. So, shall it be? That's it. That's your reading, Capricorn. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you wish to book a private reading with me, the information for that will be listed in the description down below. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.